Well, good morning, guys. How are yous now? Not sure how my cold is. It's not too bad today. My guts are off, though. My guts feel a little bit wonky. Again, I felt worse, definitely. I just don't feel up to par today. I've called the OPP again today. And I want to talk about paint night. And, did you guys watch the Bam Bam Mr. Freedom show? Oh, that was... I mean, I don't want to say it was good because Bam Bam experienced so much trauma. But, you know, very well done. Both Mr. Freedom and Bam Bam. So I touched base with the police today. Again, all of this needs to get sorted out. It's like fucking Groundhog Day every day. So I'll give the person a little bit of credit until I can. So OPP answered. They identified themselves and I said, what's your badge number? Right off the hop. That's how it should be done. Remember a few days ago, officer didn't give me their badge number? Yeah. Said he didn't have to? No, you do. You do. So, anyways, I'm telling the OPP again. Do you know how tired I am of saying the same fucking thing over and over? So, I was trying to give him a little bit of credit. Like, you know, it's nice to hear. So, I'm telling him more about the situation, and then he just shut me down. And, like, he did it nicely, but I'm getting tired of being told what to say. Especially when I have to keep calling back. Don't tell me to stop talking. I mean, he didn't tell me to stop talking, but he pretty well did. And don't stop someone from talking. So that pissed me off. Because what I have to say is fucking important. So anyways, I fucking got mad. This is bullshit. Somebody call me fucking back. And I hung up. These fucks can hang up if they don't like what you're saying. Well, I know my fucking tolerance. And I'm not going around in fucking circles. I end it. Okay? And that's my fucking right. Especially when I've called I don't know how many times in a fucking month, right? Do I call 911 next? Should I start calling 911? I mean, I don't want to be tying up the phone lines. But for fuck's sakes, enough is enough. Enough is enough. While I'm on here, I'm going to fucking write a letter to all of them, an email, and let them know I'm not getting no more fucking forms done. I'm doing that right fucking now, and you guys are going to watch. I'm not getting no more fucking ODSP forms. Not till this shit is sorted out. See what they do to me then. So, paint night, if you didn't see, I never did watch the video of last night's paint night, so I hope I did okay. I was watching the Bam Bam special, and didn't watch my paint night, so I hope it went okay. So, this sign, I'm not too happy about, okay? It says, stop letting perverts out, but what I'm going to do here is either make it all white, do the stop sign so it pops, or yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go over white and then do this. I don't feel like fucking around down here, so I'm going to do this white and then the stop sign. Again, community awareness, right? Quit letting perverts out. So that was the one sign. Now, we did the jail, not bail, right? I added some black in here. I still have this to do. I'm thinking about on one of the sides, Bam Bam saying nobody likes a pervert, right? And LJ wants me to put something on it like no pedos in speedos. Pedos in speedos need jailio. That's what LJ said. I'm going to do that. So, maybe on the back side. And then, see, I finished this after, guys. You guys didn't see this. Sex-free class. ABCs, 1, 2, 3s. I added that. Now, let's look at the other side of this. I'm very fucking happy about this. Gays against grooming. Now, I need to, like, I had to wait for the paint to dry, but, okay. So, look at that. Sex-free class, ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and gays against grooming. Right? There's our signs. So, I just need someone to fucking pick me up, bitches. Let's go to town, bitches. What should we do? Maybe I'll flip it this way. Yeah. Look at, isn't that fucking beautiful? Can you see that? Yeah. So, what else was I going to talk about? So yeah, our signs will be ready if you go March 7th to the Toronto protest, or maybe you're doing a protest in your area about the safety of the kids. And apparently March 7th, it's happening like worldwide, this March for Kids. So are you doing it in your own community, or are you going to go to Toronto? Are you going to start getting out there and do Goof Busters? Like last night in Bam Bam's and Mr. Freedom's thing. They were saying that every town needs a fucking Bam Bam. And that's what Mr. Freedom and Bam Bam have been hearing. Like, how do we get a Bam Bam in our town? You just need somebody with initiative. And how Bam Bam finds these perverts is going to the courthouses. I went to the courthouse before Christmas. You can see my reel. And at the courthouse was free parking. Do you ever get free parking at the hospital? But at Christmas, it was free parking at the courts. I know this because I was fucking there. But Bam Bam finds these perverts by reading the paper, who's had charges, and then when they're going to appear in court, and then Bam Bam goes there. Finds out who the pervert is, talks with the family of the victims, okay? Then he finds out where the perverts are. So, retired people, people that are off, start going to your courthouses. And pick me the fuck up and I'll go with ya. Fuck. Honestly, my town is full of pussies. Pussies. Fucking wimps. Anyways, Bam Bam. What a story Bam Bam had to say. And his sister, Hope Saxon, was on Oprah talking about their abuse. And then Bam Bam joked because, well, I don't know, was Oprah on the islands? Is she reptilian? You know? Anyways, and Bam Bam's sister has wrote a book, or she's been in the Chicken Soup books. Bam Bam's abuse, you have to watch it. I don't want to talk about the suffering Bam Bam went through. But I'll tell you right now, Bam Bam's story is identical to the kids that I worked with. Every kid was different. Maybe some kids just experienced physical abuse, neglect. Maybe their parents didn't feed them, or, you know, stuff like that. But most of the kids experienced sexual abuse. Sexual abuse at the hands of family. Sexual abuse, exactly what happened with Bam Bam. Exactly what happened with Bam Bam. And Bam Bam's story, I know about fucking 300 kids with the same type of story. And that's why I fight so hard. Because of the kids that I worked with. And Bam Bam talks about the little boy in him. And I saw little boys and little girls, victims like Bam Bam. And I'm never going to stop fighting for the most vulnerable, whether that's kids, seniors, disabled. Because that's just morally the right fucking thing to do. We need to give our heads a shake. Why are perverts out there running around and our streets are unsafe? What the fuck do we pay all these fucks for, right? Nobody's gotten back to me, right? We need to get out there, guys. And peaceful protest just about safety of the kids. Nothing more, nothing less. So, let's see. Did anybody email me? No. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to email everyone right now. Okay. This is how fast I do shit, okay? I will be sending more proof and attachments of the bullshit over the past 5 years. I will be sending more proof and attachments of bullshit, but I've been busy. But I have been busy. I'm fucking paint night, making signs, you know, and they know this because they watch. Oh. But I am writing this time to inform you all that I will not be getting any of my medical forms completed, i.e. special diet due at end of April, and any more ODSP forms, as my illness is permanent, and unpredictable. Well, stress induces my symptoms, like the time I shit blood in 2023 when I first was canned by the school board. I am copying and pasting this to my ODSP worker, as I need this shit resolved first. As I need this shit resolved first. I will be in touch with all of you about increasing the wage of disabled, welfare, and seniors, and locking up the perverts, collecting the same fucking assistance. Okay, let's read that. I will be sending more proof and attachments of the bullshit over the past 5 years, but I have been busy. I will be sending more proof and attachments of the bullshit over the past 5 years, but I have been busy. Have you reviewed the attachment? Is this for real? Am I going back to work or am I fucking fired? Okay. I will be sending more proof and attachments of the bullshit over the past 5 years, but I have been busy. I will send more over the weekend. I will send more over the coming days. Have you reviewed the attachment? Is this, if you're just tuning in, this is my email written to everybody in the email, and I'm going to copy this and send it to my fucking ODSP worker. I will be sending more proof and attachments of the bullshit over the past 5 years, but I have been busy. Because I sent them the last attachment, how in January 7th, the board said I could go back to work, okay? So just to catch up, I will be sending more proof of attachments of the bullshit over the past 5 years, but I have been busy. I will send more attachments over the coming days. Have you reviewed the attachment? Is this for real? Am I going back to work or am I fucking fired? But I am writing this time to inform you all that I will not be getting any of my medical forms completed, i.e. special diet form, due at end of April. I'm not getting, special diet, or any more ODSP forms, as my illness is permanent and unpredictable. Stress induces my symptoms, like the time I shit blood in 2023 when I was first canned by the school board. I am copying and pasting this to my ODSP worker as I need this shit resolved first before I do anything for you guys. Yeah. First, before I do anything for you guys. I will be in touch with all of you about increasing the wage of disabled, welfare, and seniors and locking up the perverts collecting the same fucking assistance. I feel like there was something I was going to add in that. There was something about, what was I going to add to the, okay, let's read that. I will be in touch about increasing the wage of disabled, welfare, and seniors. Okay. I will be sending more proof and attachments of the bullshit over the past 5 years. Sending more shit I experienced over the past 5 years, but I have been busy. I will send more attachments over the coming days. Have you reviewed the attachment? Is this for real? Am I going back to work or am I fucking fired? But I am writing this time to inform you all that I will not be getting any of my medical forms completed, i.e. special diet, due at end of April, or any more ODSP forms as my illness is permanent and unpredictable. Stress induces my symptoms, like the time I shit blood. I know what. I will also, I'm adding something, also be advocating for a more simpler system for disabled to maneuver. Okay, that sounds good. Okay. Okay, I will be sending more proof and attachments of the bullshit I've experienced over the past 5 years, but I have been busy. I will send more attachments over the coming days. Have you reviewed the attachment? Is this for real? Am I going back to work or am I fucking fired? But I'm writing this time to inform you all that I will not be getting any of my medical forms completed, special diet, or any more ODSP forms as my illness is permanent and unpredictable. Stress induces my symptoms, like the time I shit blood in 2023 when I was first canned by the school board. I've added a tweak here. I am copying and pasting this to my ODSP worker as I need this shit resolved first before I do anything for you guys. I will also be advocating for a more simpler system for disabled to maneuver. For system for disabled and the vulnerable to maneuver. I will be in touch with you all about increasing the wage of disabled welfare, locking up the perverts, collecting the same fucking assistance. There. I will be in touch with you all about increasing the wage of disabled welfare and seniors and locking up perverts. Copy that. Okay, sent. 6:39 a.m. Eastern time. Remember I told you my supervisor said I was the fastest two-fingered fucking typer he ever fucking saw, guys. Now, while I'm on here, I'm going to go do that to, actually, I'll do that after. I'm going to take that and send it to my ODSP worker. I'm not getting no more fucking forms done. Not till this shit gets sorted out. And I think that's fucking reasonable. And I will be calling you all. On the side. And I won't even get into this shit. I'm just going to call you and say, talk about all this other shit. I'm going to leave my shit at the door. I'm just going to keep emailing you fucks. But I'm going to call you about all this other bullshit. And I'm going to fight until there's a simpler system for disabled. Because I'm disabled, I shouldn't have to be doing all this dicking around, right? So I'm not. Will they take away my access? Well, I guess we'll find out, right? Guess we'll find out. You guys want to fuck with me? I fuck right back. I'll call your fucking bluff. And when I fucking picked my battles, I've picked my battles, okay? And this is a fucking battle. And what are you guys doing? You bunch of pussies. Bunch of pussies. Why aren't you fighting? You're either not fighting because you're afraid of the union and your fucking liberal fucking co-workers. Well, the liberals are the fucking fringe, okay, first. Are you not fighting because you like to go home and just tip the bottle? Well, that's not a very good excuse, because I've said to you before, if you brought a life into this world, it's your fucking responsibility to make sure that the world around them is fucking safe. And at this point, parents, you and I have all done everyone a disservice because we weren't fucking paying attention. Not as much as we should have been, right, guys? Step up, wake up, don't send your kids to school, don't pay your taxes, and the strongest communities that can fucking band together, get out there, get loud, get proud, get out there and just focus on the safety of the kids. Like Bam Bam said, nobody likes a fucking pedophile. Nobody likes a pedophile. And that's the one thing that we all have in common, guys. Is that we all don't like a pedophile. That should unite us. More than fucking anything. I just shared a meme that Mr. Freedom shared. All the stupid protesting out there, but nobody's out there protesting sex trafficking. Like, what the fuck is wrong with all of you? I'm coming on here too, jog my memory. I need to come on here and do a video for Joe Frost. Super Nanny. She put in her Facebook story about a way that she has helped, and for you to tell your little story and tag her. I don't know what will happen. Maybe I'll hear from Joe Frost. I mean, I'm sure there's other people, but I think I might do a little shout out to Joe Frost and see if I can't meet her. She was like my mentor. Like, I really watched her shows when I worked at the group home. Just, you know, I was interested in the approach, right? And, you know, a really good book to read. Now, I lent out my one book. It's a 3-book. And it's called The Boy Called It. And I read that. It was actually an Oprah Winfrey book club thing back in the day. But this kid was abused and put into foster care, and he wrote about it. So, you know, I worked in the group home, but I just didn't work in the group home. I always tried to figure out how I could make more of a change and tried to understand the kids. So, Super Nanny, Joe Frost, she's where it's at. That's who you need to be fucking referring to. Like I said, Super Nanny's saying that no social media for kids 16 and under. Mr. Freedom's saying 18. There should be no more electronics in school. Your kids know more than you. There's perverts online, and the teachers aren't properly supervising your kids. I mean, they can't, right? They're teaching class and making sure everyone's safe. And I know this because when I worked in the group home, I had to make sure that the kids weren't contacting their parents. Email had just come out. We had to really supervise because more and more electronics were getting Wi-Fi right down to the goddamn little DS systems. So I've known as soon as technology came out how the bad parts of it, how, you know, kids can talk to people that they shouldn't talk to, and some kids weren't allowed to talk to their parents, and some kids do better not talking to their parents. Especially if their parents are like goddamn Bam Bam Andrews' parents, right? And Bam Bam and his story is exactly like the kids that I worked with. And what I appreciate about Bam Bam is the fact that anybody can relate to Bam Bam. And if I ever had any kids that I used to work with watching me, first they would laugh their ass off. They would laugh their ass off. They knew I had a good sense of humor. They did. So as adults, they probably really would think that's fucking funny. Where was I going with that? I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. But I just... So, if any kids that I watched or worked with, they're now adults, right? But, Bam Bam would really help them out, right? And Bam Bam, you're such a good role model for kids and for adults. And if the world had more Bam Bams. So I'm rambling right now. I gotta send that fucking attachment to the ODSP worker, okay? I'm not getting my forms done, not until all this shit is figured out. I'm not going another fucking month waiting for this, and then me do for them, and they're not doing for me. No. Well, I guess we'll see. Will they take away my access? Like, I have a permanent disability. Fucking idiots. Anyways, I gotta get going. But you could call the OPP. Oh yeah, remember I got that song, OPP, you're not helping me. OPP, you just fucking me. OPP, you're not helping me. I had another line last night. I wish I had wrote that down. It was really fucking funny. It made me laugh. OPP, you're not helping me. OPP, you're not helping me. I think I said to the guy today, luckily, like, I haven't been, like, assaulted or anything from this fuck. What if I have been? Like, what if this guy comes after me? That's on you, sons of bitches. That's on you. Anyways, maybe I can get that OPP song done today. OPP, you're not helping me. OPP, you just fucking me. Fuck with me? Fuck with me. You're not helping me? Just fucking me. OPP, you're not helping me. Let's get some beats. Okay, let's see if I find a good beat or something.
Temperatures are supposed to dip, okay?
Okay. Rap beats. Oh, I was supposed to go. OPP not helping me.
You have it listen, you type it in, and then you go digging.
Will this one be good? OPP, you're not helping me. OPP, you're not helping me. Nah, that's not gonna work. No, I don't think that one's gonna work. No. Damn. Hard rap beats. Talking crazy. Let's try that. OPP, you're not helping me. Crystal clear, you're not helping me. Helping me. Helping me. The OPP ain't helping me. OPP ain't helping me. OPP just fucking me. OPP, you're not helping me. OPP, just fucking me. Fucking me. Fucking me. OPP, just fucking me. Okay, anyways. See, that's how fast I do shit, guys. So when I say I gotta do my song after, like, literally take one, done. Anyways, I gotta get going. Comb your hair. Change your underwear, and hope to Christ a pervert don't get in your kids' fucking underwear. And what are you going to do, parents? What are you going to do? Are you going to go home and drink tonight, or are you going to go out and start fighting for your kids? Really feels like a no fucking brainer, right? But anyways, you do you, boo. Bye!